Alright, you guys ready? Do you want to go in as a tank, or do you want to go into something else, Roxo?
I'm on my monk.
Okay.
We should get in quick with Joe's healer. Plus 3/4 of the party's filled out.
Comments. The Ghimlyt Dark. Ooh, someone's streaming.
It's not looking too good for our boys in this battlefield here.
Say that again, louder.
I said it's not looking too great for our side here.
Nah, not with us here. It'll be great.
Forward! Forward!
I see the tank wants me to be the tank. So is this Schweiss and then, what, 3 quests?
Yeah, I think so.
Leave this to me.
Fun.
You may or may not have to do a solo instance before you beat it, though. I don't remember exactly.
I'll just put the difficulty on very low after I die. Then Schweiss will be working on it for 3 hours. Alright, you can do that while I pack for St. George. So Craig was screaming in the new episode. That was enjoyable.
Yeah.
Gotta get him to that point more.
Oh, are you?
Oh, are you what?
Someone said they're out.
You notice the name of the tank. Schweiss. Suit coated.
Yeah.
How close are you to beating that?
Not super.
Woo! Woo! Ay, 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 ay.
When you see that
Sorry,
spinning,
Schweiss, your last priority.
when you see that spinning thing, it means he's gonna move around when he's doing his attack.
Come stand next to me.
So he's gonna be spinning counterclockwise.
Okay, alright, I get it now. I didn't see the thing before. Yeah, there it is again. Ah, dang it, Schweiss. I gotta be so...
Stack.
I can't! I'm raising! Come over here! That took 12 minutes for Schweiss to...
Stack on Schweiss.
Uh-oh.
Going the opposite way now.
Oh, crap! Oh, Oh! I knew I'd done something wrong.
I think we got it handled.
Alright, I'm just going to the starting point. Hopefully you guys kill him. Dang it.
Man, that sounds so fucking horrible when you do that shit.
Sorry. Sometimes I just think I'm in my own, you know? In my own space.
Sometimes.
Sometimes. I'm just whistling with the music, man.
A little bit longer.
I shan't hold back!
I shan't hold back either.
Ready?
Da na na da 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 da. That better?
I guess.
La di da. Yippee doo. Yum 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 gumdrops. Oh, not the buttons. Not the gumdrop buttons. Whoa, lucked out.
Fuck.
Oh! Hey! Whoa!
Right as you died, it did the victory music because I won a bid on treasure.
The game knows what you wanted. Dude, I didn't even see that coming. I don't even know. I guess avoid the middle.
Seems to be what we need to do.
At the end of the prancing pony. Well, you guys got the health down pretty good. Tank's trying to solo it. See if they can do it. Oh gosh.
Almost. Alright, let's try it again. This time I won't stand in the middle. Better get out of this way. Okay, now I see where he's coming out of this time. No idea before. It's just immediately dead. Just straight in the center of that thing. And my stomach is growling. And I just can't eat. I'm playing a game. But I'm so damn hungry. Hunger turning. What is going on right now? Ah! No! Damn it.
Someone type first time in the chat. Oh man, so we gotta run to the middle and then get out ASAP? Or should we even run to the middle? Like,
Yeah,
is it even worth it?
You gotta go to the middle for that one, AoE, where...
So you gotta go to the middle and then you gotta run out.
Yeah.
Okay. You got another one of them special fights, boys.
Well, there's a chance we might be able to finish it off.
You know, solo it. Duo it. Gonna Duolingo it. Not enough hours in the day today.
Yeah,
It's 3:29.
I agree. That's what happens when I sleep until like 1, though.
Well, you need sleep, so.
Oh, I know. It was so good. So fucking beautiful.
Wow. I'm impressed,
You
guys.
underestimate me.
Impressed with what? This area?
No, the killing off that boss.
Oh. That's pretty good. Time to dunk.
Do you think we can record later then? Since you got plenty of sleep?
Yeah, I can record later.
We do like... I just want to do... I gotta deal with some AC stuff on my car. And I gotta pack. And I want to get one more draft of the script in. I just got a bunch of people's notes, and I'm gonna just tweak a few things.
This knight does not yield.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do later. I don't mind later. Earlier is the one that I'll get in trouble for.
Out of my way.
You'll get in trouble for earlier?
Yeah. It's because I gotta spend some time with the family.
Well, what time does everybody go to bed so that I'm not there during, like, crunch time?
Honestly, if you want to do like 10, they should all be asleep.
Okay.
Which isn't, I know it's not much later. Get out of here. God damn it, Hein, you fucking douche.
Well, let's just do
Standing
10 now.
Alright.
And I'm staying at my sister's, so it's not as bad to do later.
Alright, that works for me.
Yikes. Sorry. Can't have you whistling happily, Joe.
Yeah, that's not allowed. There's no joy here. This is duty.
As one.
Fuck. It's so fucking annoying when my target dies like instantly right before my fucking AoE attack lands. Hate this fucking place.
Lisa's here. Twice, why you bullet sponge?
I don't know. They just can't. They can't look away from my sexy monocle.
I hardly ever have to heal Dr. Roxo.
I don't know, man. He's ascending. I heard him ascending earlier.
What does that sound like?
It sounds like a lighter going off like 6 or 7 times.
I just become one with the game.
Yeah, I can't compete with that shit. Can't get high for my children. Can't ascend when there are eyes. Oh man. Do you get this one often when you do your dailies, Roxo? Or when you did?
No. I don't even remember this place.
Hmm.
It's been at least 2 years since I've done it. Lots of dodging in this one, the tank says.
Lots of dodges. I don't buy American cars.
Wait, is there only one? Oh, there were 2 dudes.
Oh boy.
Ah, what? That thing had less range than that. That's bullshit.
Shibby-dibby-da. Oh, Schweiss. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's a crazy mechanic.
I know. What, buddy? Oh, what's that?
Yeah, figured I was gonna get hit pretty bad. What's he doing? Oh, just avoid where those lines were? If there's lines, it's bad.
Wow. My God.
Mom! Come down here!
Oh, crap.
Why are you pissed?
Oh! I thought I got out of the way! gonna start my yodeling career here.
Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Out of the way.
Out of the way. I can't actually do that at all.
Run away.
Gosh. Yeah, this is tough. The key is to out both at the same time.
We would look out for both at the same
Well, he's gonna done with sandwich paperitis because I don't want to.
Hey Joe, check this out. Zoom in on my dude. On my face.
Okay. Oh, how are you doing that?
Joe, my mask seems to be malfunctioning.
I'm as ready as I'll ever be.
It's slash visor. I saw that I could access it in the menu earlier, and I was like, dude, I wonder if there's a hotkey for that, because I want to just, like, spam it.
There's a hotkey for that. That was easy. Schwei's getting hit for no reason.
I know.
Get out of those X's way.
Ow. Ow. That's why it's always away from my AoE heals. Doesn't like to hang out with the rest of us.
Nope.
Who's gonna win now?
Probably us. No, I don't know.
No, look at this thing.
Probably you, because you just won.
I stopped this.
Oh God!
Oh, I think I'm dead.
What do you mean? You lucked out.
Oh, crap.
I'm gonna go make the next game and I'm
Oh, this is the last fight? Okay. Oh, Oh, Dr. Rockfood. Okay. That one was easier this time. I understand. Where are they going? Where are they going? Oh boy.
I think I wasted a wooden brick.
Ooh! Sorry, guys.
Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it.
Yes.
I mean, woo! No whistling. Forgot, sorry.
There's a minion in the loot box.
You bet your butt I'm gonna cast for need. I need it. I need the minion. Greed. Need. Fine, I'll pass. How long do we have to wait for everybody to throw?
Someone hasn't looted yet, or hasn't rolled.
Twice, if you haven't rolled, I'm gonna murder you.
Alright. Tank got it.
Scum.
No. All right. I gotta finish that. Like, my father needs me for something, so I will go away and then come back.
There you are.
Wait, it doesn't take too long. Ding 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 ding. Right.
Indeed. I had hoped we might do more to help, but there seems to be no one left to fight.
A tactical withdrawal, perhaps?
We should give chase. Finish them off while we have the chance. Imagine the other surprise when they wake to find the war already won.
The light will expunge all life. Only you can forestall the calamity. Throw wide the gates.
No! 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 Not... like...
Oh no. Don't tell me. Are you all right? Quickly! We must get her back to the encampment.
Oh, I can't spam my visor during cutscenes. That's really too bad. I want to be like sitting there just like a serious moment and it's just clicking up and down. Lame. So the Garleans have been routed, have they? Well done. Though this exchange was no more than a test of our strength, like us not. They won't be taking any chances now that the Emperor has joined the fray. They'll want to take their time, whittle down our defenses. Still, with your help, and that of our eastern allies, we've passed the first test. Our line is unbroken. As for Alice, well, she's in good hands over at the infirmary. My lord, the Sherigans have completed their examination of Mistress Alice, and it is as we feared. She is locked in a slumber without any outward cause. Just like the others. Damn it all. Aye, the Garleans picked a fine time to come knocking. 5 scions incapacitated. And with the enemy on our doorstep, I cannot spare the men to assist in the search for a cure. The best I can do is see to it that Alice is escorted safely back to the Rising Stones. Ugiri and I would return to our encampment. The main contingent of our forces from the Far East is under sail, and all must be made ready for their arrival. I'll not keep you then. Judging by the Garleans' recent movements, or lack thereof, they won't be launching another offensive in the immediate future. You should return to the Rising Stones. Given the plight of your fellow scions, I can understand if you feel on edge, but you'll be no good to anyone without rest. I think I'll give Hoary Boulder a dopey voice if I get to voice him here. Yeah, pretty sure I will.
Sir, welcome home. Word has it you and Mistress Alosae gave the Garleans quite a thrashing. Speaking of whom, where is Mistress Alosae? I was certain she would have returned by now. By the 12, not her too. Ocher and I will ready the infirmary for her arrival. We will also need to send a message to Tartaru post-haste. Would that I had something other than grim tidings to share with her. And with you too, for that matter. It grieves me to report that the Archon's condition remains unchanged. As we speak, Coltonet, Cryle, and Master Matoya continue to explore every possible avenue. Alas, their efforts have yet to bear fruit. But all is not lost. You are still hale and whole after all. Though I suspect you must be tired from your journey, you must rest, my friend. Leave the worrying to us for the time being, at least. Here's some experience and some money. Don't spend it all in one place.
Meanwhile, at the border of Alamigo... Oh boy. Hoary Boulder.
Ah, sir, yours is a welcome face indeed in these troubled times. Though if you've come to inquire about our stricken brothers and sisters, I'm afraid I have not to report. Coltonet and the others continue their tireless search for answers, and I too have done all in my power to assist them. Alas.
My apologies for the intrusion. I was told Master Alphanon had been brought here, and wished to see if his condition had improved. Master Sir, I have heard about the part you played in driving back the Empire's forces. Thank you that you were able to stop them, if only for a short while. It gives me hope. I realize how strange such words must sound coming from Garlean lips, but I speak them out of the love I bear for my homeland, because I wish to see an end to the bloodshed. That is why I chose to share all that I know with the Alliance. Though I will surely be branded a traitor, I am content to bear that ignominy. 'Twill seem a small price to pay, if it helps to prevent this conflict from escalating any further. But enough of my prattling, Jesus. The war is not what brought me all this way. I came to see Master Alpha.
An acquaintance of Sir Alphanot, are you? Well, far be it from me to turn away good company. If you will follow me, sir.
So are you gonna start Shadowbringers right away, or just do some fights after?
Once I finish up this, I'll probably be done for today. And then I want to catch up on the fights, and then we go to Shadowbringers. I think that's what I'm gonna propose in a mandatorial sense, because I wanna catch up on all those trials and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Except for the Savage ones, I don't really give a shit about that.
Yeah, you don't have to do those.
Or the Extreme and all that. But I mean, some of those fights are like the true callbacks in the series, and we just haven't done them.
Yeah, there's a lot of throwbacks you still need to see.
Yeah.
There's the Hildebrand quests have some trials in them.
Yeah, that's the next set that we're gonna do. That's the next quest line we're gonna knock out.
You should do the Warring Triad first, the Heavensward stuff. Those are just three fights, kind of like the ones you just did for Stormblood.
Yeah. Alright, I gotta narrate this shit. One word reached me that Alphanot had returned. It seemed only right that I visit him. Poor lad. It pains me to see him thus, but I take solace in the knowledge that he is safe and well cared for. He fought valiantly at the burn. The Popularis could not have wished for a more committed ally. I know not how he came to be so afflicted, but I pray a cure will be found soon. On an unrelated note, you may be interested to know that I have traveled here in the company of another acquaintance of yours. Hey, what's up, Chase? He awaits my return at North Silvertier, and I am certain he would be glad to see you, assuming you could spare the time, that is. Yeah, they voice act some of the cutscenes. Honestly, if I were in charge of them, I would say only give me dialogue worthy of voice acting, and I would cut the dialogue down by like 80% and have it all voice acted. Because only the important stuff is voice acted, which to me means all of the shit that's not could probably be cut out of the game. So I don't know why I went in there. Might be a little bit unfair, but I don't give a shit. It's too much text box. Yeah, Audible FF14 Twice Edition. Just narrate the entire game. That would be one hell of an ordeal. Yeah, it probably would take that long. All the shit that they chuck in here. Ah, there you are. I was beginning to think you would not come. Sounds like you've been through the mill. Should have called me. I must confess, tracking down missing souls isn't exactly within my field of expertise. As you may have surmised, I heard much of Master Garland growing up in Garlemald. Indeed, he has long been a source of inspiration to me. Most Garleans would say he is a traitor, that he turned his back on his country. We of the Populares, however, consider him a revolutionary, a man willing to defy the Empire's dreams of subjugation, that his inventions might bring about a better future for all mankind. Please, revolutionary is a term best reserved for my work. I am but an Imperial defector who thought to aid another Imperial defector. Whatever Master Garland says, I am humbled to find myself in such distinguished company. If they make the next FF game, they should do the dialogue like Divinity Original Sin 2. I don't know what it is. Yeah, I've never played it. Speaking of distinguished company, we heard from Raubon that you ran into an old friend at the burn. Is it true? Gaia still lives? Like most in the army, I never had the privilege of seeing the legatus without his mask. To think I walked halfway across the burn in the presence of the Black Wolf. And he claimed to have severed ties with the Empire to hunt Ashians, did he? After his humbling at the Praetorium, one would think he'd have the good sense to stay dead. Should we meet again, I shall be sure to tell him so. Commander Aldine also spoke to the Alliance's meeting with the Emperor, though I still labor to believe what he told us. Did his Radiance really claim that Garlemald was founded by the Ascians? But that is madness. The very notion is absurd. Every fiber of my being rails against it. And yet I see there is no escaping the truth. From the very founding of my homeland, my brothers and sisters have laid down their lives in service to a lie. The Ascians must be stopped, to save my people, to save all peoples. For all the Empire's many crimes, even I did not suspect. Had I known, I would have left a lot sooner. But that's in the past. Here in the present, we must apply ourselves to the problem of how the Empire's ambitions may be thwarted, not only in Eorzea, but in the Far East as well. The Ironworks will spare no effort to achieve that end. Seryu's wall was a good start, but we can do more, and we will. We'll show them what it means to achieve freedom through technology. Begging your pardons, I bear a message for the Warrior of Light. Commander Aldine requests your presence at Alliance headquarters in Alamigo. He will discuss matters of strategy at your earliest convenience. Ah, yes, the inevitable messenger. I knew it wouldn't be long before duty called you away. Time, no doubt, being of the essence. Could I attempt you a ride aboard the Excelsior? If there's a faster way to Raubon's side, I will personally apologize to the commander for keeping him waiting. I can actually teleport, and that would be faster. Best RPG of 2017? Damn. God. Your third forced entry, is that what you're saying? I swear, every time you board my airship, you seem to be barreling headlong into danger. And every time you somehow contrive to emerge victorious. Which, of course, is an admirable skill. But no one is invincible, sir, not even you. So please, take care of yourself out there. I pray you remain safe on the front lines. Though ill-equipped to join the fray, I shall do all I can to assist from headquarters. My colleagues and I have been tasked with evacuating casualties by air. See that you aren't among them, eh? Here's some gold. Yeah, we'll have to see. I'll have to suggest it to the boys, see what they say.
Commander Aldine is waiting, sir. It would be best if we proceed to Alliance headquarters at once. Are you ready? Are you ready? Man, this is only 40 quests, and it took us this long. And Stormblood is like 110, I think is what I... Fuck.
Shadowbringers is 110, you said?
Yeah, Shadowbringers, that's what I meant. Let's see, 5, 9, 17, 27, 36, 46, 55, 75, 95,
well,
100.
the bulk of Shadowbringers will take you about 40 hours of game play, at least.
Yeah.
Depending how you play it.
It's 122 quests. God damn it, the fucking wiki says that at the top, but I counted them. So, Joe, Shadowbringers is about 3 times longer than what we just did.
Yeah.
Yep.
In terms of quests?
Yep.
There's like a lot of quests.
It's 40 in the one we just were finishing up today, and then 120-ish in Stormblood.
It'll be at least 40 hours worth of gameplay, depending how you go about it.
I don't doubt it.
Because you're exploring a brand new world, or area at least.
I think I got my final set of cutscenes, so I'm gonna leave the party, knock him out. I know, that's what I'm saying. I'm on the last one, and it says it's a long string of cutscenes. Maybe I'll just mute the party for now. Cause I don't want to hear it when I'm watching this shit. Gotta watch, man. Gotta review this bitch. Fuck. Well, it's my episode, so you can check out. Just don't check out for the 120 quests for the next one. Yeah, you fuck. Alright, I'll come back when I'm done. Let's do it. What? What was that? Oh, I'm in a party. No, he didn't leave. I just muted him and Dr. Roxo so that I could do this in relative quiet. They can still hear me, though. Anything I say.
There have been several skirmishes along the border, but as yet neither side has delivered a decisive blow. We had long assumed that the Garleans would overwhelm us in a straight fight, but we seem to be gaining ground, albeit slowly. As to why that might be, the most likely explanation is that they have yet to commit all their forces. Still, we're winning, and our latest intelligence suggests the Emperor has retreated back to Garlemald. In light of this, we're considering launching an offensive with the aim of pushing the front line forward and giving ourselves some room to breathe.
Commander! The Imperials! They've broken through our defenses to the east.
What?
Our scouts say their forces are being led by Lord Xenos. Lord Heian and Commander Hext have taken their troops to provide support, but we don't know how long they can hold out.
So, they've been biding their time, waiting for his arrival, have they? Very well. Send word to our allies, requesting reinforcements for the front line.
Is he your Craig? You just love his anger, James.
I may need to enter the fray myself. But what of you? Do you still have the strength to fight? Much obliged. Given the choice, I'd take you over 100 soldiers.
I could probably kill 100 soldiers in like 2 seconds, so that's a good choice.
Why won't they open? Please, I bid you open.
What's wrong? Is it the voice again? Are you sure you're in a fit state to do this? May Ralga grant us strength. Give 'em hell, lad. I, for my part, will defend this place to my dying breath.
It's so annoying that I can't like flip my visor up and down in the cutscenes. I hate that they block it. Meanwhile, at the border of Alamigo, Hein's like, how many times do I have to fucking kill this guy?
Ready?
What is the average number of fights you need to actually kill someone in an FF game? Probably 3. 7? Yeah, seriously though, like, this guy, I mean, it's not, there's an explanation for it. Still. What the fuck? Yeah, fucking bastard. God. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, there's a lot of encounters that happen where they just kind of walk away. And they're like, huh, not a big deal, just testing you. And it like doesn't count, it was just pretend.
Ready?
Those might be the worst fights. Yeah, it seems like it's gonna be really long.
The weave of a shinobi's power. The art of my forebears.
Magic with a Garlean body. That's hardly fair. Still, he must be stopped, no matter the cost.
Bringer of light. It has been too long. No words to mark our reunion? So be it. Equilibrium must be restored, and only your death will redress the balance.
The weave of a shinobi's power. The art of my forebears.
What's up, Levantine? That was a pretty sweet fight. Thank you.
Your mother chose her champion well. Yet, for all your strength, you will still fail.
Interesting need for restoration of balance. Some real yin and yang shit going on.
I beseech you.
My presence being the one that separates it or that tilts it too far to one side. Although the funny part is that if it's chaos and order, I'm kind of more chaos, and the Garlemald Empire is the order. So it's weird that, I don't know, it's weird. Usually you refer to order as the good and chaos as the evil, but it's not really what it is. It's kind of both are good. But as the Warrior of Light, you would assume that you are good and like order, but I don't know, with the way the world is in this land, like it's not very orderly at all. It's kind of chaotic. There's a bunch of different tribes vying for power at all times. They're starting to become more orderly, I suppose. The alliances, but maybe maybe that's the problem. Maybe that's making it too much.
Please, there's no cause for alarm. Though, I confess, this is not where I had intended to meet. But the place of our meeting is of no consequence, like the war you wage. Win or lose, the path you walk leads only to oblivion. The better path leads you here, to me. I have need of your strength. I'm afraid such questions will have to wait. We have precious little time, and your work is not yet done. Go to the Crystal Tower. I have left something for you near its base. It will serve as a beacon of sorts, one which I pray will help you on your journey. All you need do is find it. I will take care of the rest. Soon, we will throw wide the gates, and the path to the first will be yours to walk at last.
Yeah, they don't look great.
You're awake. Thank heavens. I see you recall that much, at least. In the midst of your duel, it is said you faltered, and that the Crown Prince seized the opportunity to deliver a mortal blow. Yet before his blade could find its mark, he was distracted by the arrival of a second adversary who bore you away from the battlefield and into the hands of our chirurgeons. Lest you wonder, he left before you awoke. As is his wont.
Yeah, it's that Gaius.
Estinian never was one for emotional farewell.
Yeah, never mind. Man, get these old school characters out of my fucking face. They already had their shot.
The battle clearly took its toll, for he retreated shortly after your rescue. Seeing this, the remaining Imperial forces decided discretion was the better part of valor and pulled back, allowing us to re-establish our position. We have since received word of renewed unrest in the provinces, doubtless inspired by the efforts of the Eorzean Alliance and our Far Eastern allies. Nor does the good news end there. We have also come into possession of intelligence suggesting unrest within the Imperial Court. This would certainly explain why both the Emperor and Lord Xenos appear to have abandoned the fight. A long-awaited ray of hope in these dark times. Yet to awake, I'm afraid. But please, concentrate on your own recovery for now. You have carried the hopes of some half-dozen nations, and we are all eternally grateful for your efforts. But no one is without their limits, not even you. Leave this fight to us, my friend. You have earned your rest. But before I forget, I was asked to deliver a message as soon as you awoke. A reminder that you are not alone, though many of your allies have fallen. When you are well and rested, you are to return home, where friends will be waiting for you. Now, if you will excuse me, I must return to the front. May we meet again soon, under happier circumstances.
Yeah, the pillow talk. Quiet now, Husk. Well, this is a most unexpected surprise. I thought you confined to bed. When I heard that you had collapsed on the field of battle, I confess I feared the worst. But with you standing here before me, I see now that the reports of your defeat were greatly exaggerated, thanks to Fury. As long as we have you, Master Husk, history suggests we have a fighting chance. Speaking of fighting, you may be surprised to hear that the war's effects can already be felt even here in Ishgard. In anticipation for a need for reinforcements, Artoriel will soon be departing for the front lines with a contingent of our finest knights. I would advise you to stay until your strength had returned, but I know it would be an exercise in futility. Indeed, I suspect you have already decided on your next destination. Dark days lie ahead, of that I have no doubt, but the light of hope shall ever guide our steps so long as we have the will to press on. And press onward we must. Farewell, my friend. I pray our next meeting will be under happier circumstances. I was going to be very not pleased if he kept talking after he said goodbye, but I wouldn't be surprised for this game.
By the 12! I don't believe it!
Whoa.
I rushed back as soon as I could. I swear, my heart nearly stopped when I heard you'd collapsed like the others. What in heaven's name is going on? Win or lose, the path you walk leads only to oblivion. Oh, well, that's helpful. And what else did he say? The better path leads to him? If his is the voice you've all been hearing, perhaps the others are with him. Sir Emmerich said the fighting had reached a stalemate, didn't he? But if that monster masquerading as Xenos comes back... Thancred, Yestola, Urianger, Alphano, Alize... You're going to need all of them on your side to defeat him.
Yeah, she was. She's the queen.
From going to face him on your own. Do you hear me?
Yeah. I don't know if you saw her recently. I don't think you have. It's just been fight scenes the whole day. But yeah, she was awoke. She has arisen from her sleep. I almost forgot who you were talking about. I had to like dust off the cobwebs in my mind. There, Chase.
As for where to start,
yeah, they all look the same.
A stranger had left a beacon for you at the Crystal Tower, right?
Yeah.
Well, it's not as if you haven't been there before, but I'm guessing near its base doesn't narrow things down very much. There has to be a way. If anyone would know, it's Sid and the researchers of St. Coinax. Don't you worry, we'll find that beacon for you.
Meanwhile, in the Imperial Palace, the old leader, I'm pretty sure she died. I can't remember how, though. It's been too long, dude. It's been way too long.
I pray you have good reason for abandoning the front.
How could I remain there while the rumor that my son is possessed by a demon spreads like a sickness here at home? I will not be made to fight for the throne a second time. But what of you? Did you not tell me you would destroy Eorzea's champion with the ease that one might swat a fly?
A minor setback. He will not escape me again. Where is your grandsire? I would have words with him.
How should I know? Do you hide from each other's sight as well? I imagine he's doing what all Ascians do.
Yeah, this is the Garlemald Empire.
Found a way to take advantage of this turmoil.
Men are not pawns to be played with, Ascian. You underestimate us at your peril. This war will not be decided by you and yours. Man must choose his own fate, and I, for my part, will do all within my power to see Garlemald emerge victorious.
Pray forgive the intrusion, Your Radiance. but the requested preparations are now complete.
Yeah, they are right now.
We stand ready to begin production of Black Rose upon your order.
I think it'll probably end with the destruction of the Scions. Maybe not this next expansion, but I think the overall 14. That's where they're gonna finish it up. These guys' thing will probably be concluded with Shadowbringers, I would say. Be my guess. But yeah, they're still totally at war. We just barely fought a big dungeon from that war at the beginning of the stream. Yeah, it's just kind of the Scions, and you joining them to sort of counter the forces of evil, kind of. There's a bunch of different carryover people from, like, multiple expansions that play a part. So, like, the Amric guy in the end there was from, the Dragon Song War shit, and also, Heaven's Word. And then we had, like, the high-end guy was from Stormblood, which of course is this one, but it's the very end of this one. And then it brings in new guys. So yeah, it's just kind of the overall trying to summon Zodiark. I don't know. I know that was like a bonus fight, from what I remember, I think. Roxo would probably know. Yeah, I mean, it didn't happen in this section of quests at the very least. But this is just, the stuff before Shadowbringers. So this isn't even Shadowbringers, this is just the finishing of the Stormblood content, pretty much. Because this is patches 4.1 to 4.56, which what they do is they release the big-ass expansion, which was 4.0 last time, for Stormblood, and then every 3 months they release subsequent story patches. And we just did all of those subsequent story patches in between Stormblood and Shadowbringers. Those are called the Legend Returns, so. It looks like they have 20 post-Stormblood quests as well. That'll be a decision. Trying to decide what we want to do after we do Stormblood. Could be interesting to do patches as episodes, but I think that's probably not enough content, although it would be a very streamlined, probably much more detailed episode. Siri on the wall thinks I'm having a conversation with her. Or Alexa does, and it's really annoying. Yeah, I know. We should have done it. Yeah, it's something like that. No, I don't think it'll be that much, because I mean, there's two expansions. Well, yeah, the expansions come out every 2 years, but the patches come out every 3 months, is what I think it is. See, Shadowbringers. Did it really come out that long ago? I don't think we'll be ready to do all of the post Shadowbringer stuff by the time we do the review. That'd be crazy. That would be insane if that happened. Yeah, I don't think it'll take us 6 months to finish this stuff, though. And that would make it 8 months or 18. Got that image right there. We're planning on starting at 10, so about 5 hours from now. No, I don't think so. I gotta go spend some time with the family, and then we'll do the review. Yeah, we'll stream it. We'll stream it for sure. Hey, Roxo, didn't that Menphilia chick die? Am I remembering that right?
I don't think he's here.
Oh, do you remember?
Nope. Unless someone died.
Do you know if that Menphilia chick died? Because I remember her dying.
Yeah, she died.
Okay.
When did she die?
She kind of died, I guess. You can say.
Yeah, spoilers. No, then our god died too. That was pretty crazy. I remember that one. Because we had that connection to, what's her face? And they killed her. Did you finish, Joe?
I think I'm on the last one.
So, Roxo, we're not going to be able to do all of the Stormblood stuff after, or, god damn it, I keep saying Stormblood. Shadowbringer stuff after, right? Like, it's going to come out way after we finish.
What do you mean?
Like those, post-expansion, like, editions.
Oh, they're already a couple patches deep. So, I mean, the final one probably won't come out until sometime early next year. And there'll just be some downtime until the next expansion. There's some long credits for half a game.
When's the last time Joe remembered things? I don't know.
I remember things that I care about. Things that don't hit me that hard, they get forgotten pretty quick.
Yeah, are you saying that you don't care about Final Fantasy, Joe?
14 story?
It's getting better. I think
Stormblood was somewhat of a lull in the story, I think, compared to the other stuff.
Yeah, I like the Stormblood story a lot. I thought it was the best one.
Best one that you've played.
Yeah. Heavensward was pretty good though. I just didn't care about the dragon stuff as much as the Empire coming. Maybe this version of too much light being countered by the dark won't suck as much as George Lucas's version. But we'll see. Those fucking prequels could have been awesome. Because the whole premise is that, like, the good is too strong and we have to, like, bring balance to the Force, but they just suck.
I don't think that's the premise at all, but
I think it is.
That's more like a attaching meaning to bad writing.
No, it is the point, because they claim Anakin is the chosen one, and he is, but they thought that he was gonna bring upon like a new revolution of only Jedi and no Sith, but the problem is that he was a balancing act, and the Jedi were destroying the Sith. So it was becoming too orderly, too stringent, and they thought he was gonna.
Hold on.
Well, in the end, he did still bring balance back to the Force by killing the Emperor.
Yeah, well, but he also brought balance to the Force by killing all the fucking Jedi and helping them kill them all in like Episode 3, because the Jedi had so much power. And they were basically dominating everything, and it's like it's usually for the greater good. But the idea is that it, like, order to its ultimate extreme is like tyrannical and oppressive and shit. And so they had to have that chaotic force, which was supposed to be Anakin. But they didn't do a very good job of it, which sucks, because it's really cool. But it's fucking lame.
Well, I mean, besides the bad acting, I thought Revenge of the Sith was probably one of my favorite Star Wars movies.
Yeah, it's not bad.
If you excuse the bad acting.
And horrible writing, too. I think that might be the worst part, because, like, I don't think, the guy who plays Obi-Wan, I don't think he's a bad actor at all.
Yeah, he's a good actor. He did good with Obi-Wan. Just Anakin fucking ruined the whole thing. In both, as a kid and an adult. They just cast terrible actors for Anakin. And Padme.
Yeah. I mean, except James Earl Jones, but that's earlier. Is there anybody that didn't work on this game? Like, fuck.
Yeah, and it's only credits for like the second half of the game.
Yeah, seriously.
You could just skip it, I think.
Yeah, I probably will. I'm just getting ready to take off. I bet Joe will probably do that. No, he'll just stay black. He'll stay white bait. He won't change.
Yeah, Gunbreaker's a tank job. You don't want to do that.
I don't think I have seen your name in there yet. You might have mentioned it before, Chase, but I don't remember if you did. How does he feel about the new healing mechanics? I think he had a hard time with them in the beginning, but he got it down for the most part.
He seems like he's gotten the hang of it. He's not dying as much anymore.
Yeah, I mean, every time we come back to the game, we have to relearn the game pretty much, so it's kind of become something we're used to. What? Alright, fuck this.
Longest credits ever.
I know.
I knew you'd be alright, and to celebrate your return, I made you this. A brand new traveling outfit. Oh, I do hope it fits. But now is not the time to fuss over your measurements. I must go and speak with the researchers of St. Coinac's find. You go and rest while we track down that beacon. It's too bad I can't actually do it, because my fucking inventory's full.
My enemy. My friend. Had I been but a step faster.
Oh, this guy, huh?
Bloody savages!
A pity your hunt leads you elsewhere. Not that I am surprised. May you find joy in it. Grow stronger, more savage.
I'm not
and
actually
savor
here.
every triumph. In the meantime, I will reclaim that which is rightfully mine.
It feels tranquil light, sow you seeds of darkness.
Shit, I don't know if we did do the Crystal Tower. I feel like there was a raid that we did.
You probably still have. If you did, you might have done the Crystal Tower stuff. But you probably still have all the stuff from Heaven's Ward and Stormblood to do as well. There's like 3 from each expansion. So probably 6 you haven't done.
If we hadn't, it'll be required next time. Well, I guess we'll find out. Alright guys, that's going to be it for me today. Thank you so much for hanging out for the finale of the quest line between Heavensward and Shadowbringers. Thank you so much for hanging, and we will see you guys again next time. As always, enjoy the ride.